God just gave me a real simple analogy, and I really hope this encourages and motivates you guys. There's people who literally plan to go to the pool or the beach, and they got their picnic tables, they have all their stuff, they have all their, preps, their umbrella, their towels, they're ready. They plan to go to the beach. And then you have people who are constantly working and they don't have time to go to the beach. They don't have time to relax. They're always like busy. And, you know, God's just like up and ready and telling them, hey, I'm about to bless them. I'm about to give you this. But their life is just constant, working hard, scheduling everything, doing a lot, getting a lot of things done. And it's just overwhelming, right? So now you have God telling this person to stop what they're doing. They're about to go work out, go to the grocery store, go home, clean, do a whole nother job at their home. And God's just like, take a break and, go to the beach. They go to the beach. They put on some workout clothes for their workout for the evening that's sitting in the trunk, and they just go swimming. They just take a leap. They don't have towels. They don't have food. They don't have preps. They don't have anything. And they're feeling some type of way because they're hard workers and, they have the means, but they're taking this leap of faith to relax for themselves, but secretly it's an obedient act that God is telling them to do that might not look like, oh yeah, it's all fun and games, but it's relaxing and it's just obedience, the purity of obedience and taking that risk, that leap of faith. And they take that leap of faith and, they get out the water and they're like looking at people eating lunch or looking at other people with an umbrella like, oh, the sun is really hot. Oh, it's really windy and cold. I need a towel. Feeling like incapable. So they start beating themselves up as they're getting out the water. They felt the presence of God. They obeyed God. But now they're like beating themselves up like, why do I feel cold? Why do I feel hungry? Why does everybody else have this and I don't have this? And God's like, don't you know how good I have things for you? And how you can just ask me for anything and it's met, it's needed, and how hard I see you work. And as they sit in that sun to dry themselves off and just soak, they realize the simplicity of how easy it is to heal their bodies, to rest their mind, to receive from God. Next thing you know, they're dry, they feel rejuvenated, they feel hydrated. They look around and they have this experience in their bodies and in their minds that's worth more than anything they can see around them or anything they were going through. And that's how it is with our walk with God as the body of Christ. I don't know if this can encourage or relate to anyone today, but if you feel like you're just going through the motions, you're obeying God, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you don't feel like you're deserving of relaxation or deserving of rewards, and you finally get a chance to obey God, and it's Him just caring for you and healing you and giving you what you need, and it ends up being a blessing instead of a curse. And you look around and think, hey man, everybody else, but then God is just like, look how good I've been to you. Even though you're feeling that breeze and your bathing suit soaking wet and you're hungry, you feel rejuvenated, you feel filled, you feel content. And that's exactly what God is saying. That is exactly what God is saying right now. Like, I know you feel the cold air, but eventually you're going to dry off. You're going to get hydrated. You're going to get that sunshine, that vitamin, mineral into your body, and you're just going to feel good about yourself. You're going to feel good about who you are and where God has put you instead of worrying about other people. So I think you just got to be patient and keep obeying God. Keep going. Keep obeying God. Keep going. All right.